Okay. Good morning. It's Morning in America. I'm Jason Sterling. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network. As such, the pack Lovestruck was provided free of charge by the network, as was several other packs you'll probably see in this stream. We're going to take a look here and make sure that we are live and rolling for morning here in America. Let's see what we've got here. Am I on live? Am I online? Here we go. Yeah. All right. We're rolling. Now, today, Derek's going on another date. I'm going to work later today, but Derek, he gets to go on a date. He might go to work during this stream too. We'll see. Derek does have a job beyond my just, cheating him money at random. He does have a job. He does work. I consider cheating money like his trust fund, that's just what I pretend. So we're going to go here. There's this little baby Tristan downstairs kind of hanging out. He's going to check out Tristan. Now, he's been going on dates. We're trying to get 7 perfect dates. He's supposed to be checking on baby Tristan. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Let me see what I've got here. We're going to do this wall O dates. You can see some of his dates here. This was our last one, date number 4. Every time you get a gold date, you get like a picture of it, which is kind of cool. I also took some pictures of he and his family and friends out in the plaza. We're going to put some of them up here on the wall. We're going to put he and his friend Patrick here on the wall. We're going to take a little picture of his baby, put him here on the wall. And then Derek's a bit of a narcissist, so we're going to do some more pictures of Derek here on the wall, of course. Let's see here. Maybe that one. I think that one got like a little, photo bomb. Let me see here. See if we can get in here and see it. Whoops. Well, maybe we won't. We'll try to. There we go. Yes, we did get a little bit of a photo bomb there from the gnome. I might move these since that wall's kind of in the way. We'll see. Oh, there's Patrick. Patrick's actually here at the house right now. We were playing the new Woohoo game, which was okay. It was fun enough. Let's see here. Do we have any other pictures to use? I guess we could do another picture of he and Patrick together. The quality's kind of poor, but what do I care? Not as poor as these were. Derek is not much of a photographer. That's fine. But that's his wall, oh love. And do you know what I need? I need to, I guess it can wait. Later, we need to put another frame up there so we can hold our other pictures. For now, let's find Derek. Where is he? Here he is, checking on little baby Tristan. We're going to have him check on Cupid's corner, though. That's his primary focus. Now, there's one of his dates. That one went so well. That was a date with himself. That was a date where Derek dated Derek. There's a third Derek running around here somewhere, too, because I've seen him out at the club. So we're going to try to land a date with a third Derek, if we can find him. This is a kind of a test save file that I use a lot for building. And when I'm first playing a game, if I'm not actually doing anything sort of serious with it. So that's why there's extra Dereks. There's extra everybody's in this save file because it's just so convenient to grab someone out of my gallery, drop them into a build, and then play test it and see if it works, right? And then I've got this extra copy running around town. I must really like Derek since there's 3 copies of him around here, I guess. We'll have to see. We'll say that I do. This Derek right in front of his new boyfriend there is going to go ahead and check Cupid's corner and see who we can go on a date with tonight. Now, we're going to look at our matches here. We have David here. David is a vampire. I know that so far we haven't got any gallery sims since the update. And even before the update, I got I think two of them, and that was it. Now, David, though, is someone I created. Pretty much all of them have been sims I created. There's not a lot of NPC sims in here either. There's been a couple, but not a lot. So David is a vampire from Windenburg. Did we save him? Let's save him. I'm going to save him. Then we have Sebastian. Of course, now Sebastian's not my sim. We all know Sebastian. He's a famous underwear model who did a stint modeling for EA promoting the cats and dogs pack. Naturally, he's a save. It says here that this is a turn on for Derek being a goofball. No, this is a turn on for Derek right here. This is. Now, we can't mark that as a turn on, but trust me, this is what Derek is into. This is what everyone was into. That's why we all begged and pleaded for for Maxis to add the commercial sim into the game. Right. So yes, definitely a save. We're going to save him. Now we have Jack. Jack is also a sim I created. Jack is crazy. Jack is gloomy and erratic, and I think another crazy trait. So we're not going to go with Jack. We've got another alien. We do not date illegal aliens, here on Earth, especially running around in their alien form. So we're not going to do that. We've got Maxim. He is also a sim I created. I mean, it's a maybe for me, but not really. We got Matthew, another sim I created. Again, he's fine, but I think we're building up enough sims as it is. We really don't need to add Matthew to the mix. Now, for our date today, of course, naturally, Sebastian's on the short list, right? He is, but I have like a sim I created here that I called Lando Calrissian. I know he doesn't look like Lando Calrissian. I know that. I'm not like a superstar in cast, and that was the best I could do. He even looks a little cross-eyed there. He's not cross-eyed. That's just the picture. So I'm thinking he is materialistic, but he's also romantic, right? He's also romantic, so it might be a great person to take on a romantic date. We might have a little bit of an easier time of it. And since I am trying to win this quest by having like these golden dates, he might work pretty well. That's really who I'm leaning towards. I mean, we've got this one I thought about because I love this guy. I mean, this guy too, Miss One. I love him, but he's also a mean. He's mean and a snob, and I just don't think a date's going to go really well. It would be great to go on a date with him in the future when I'm not doing a quest. Okay, I will. When I'm over this quest and I can risk a date failing, great. He's on the list. That's why he's saved. Then we've got Omar. Omar's been on the list for a little bit. I do like Omar. He's not one of my sims. I think he's kind of cute, for an older guy, and he's a dance machine. So, so's Derek. So I think we're going to go with Lando today. Let's no, like I said, no matter he looks cross-eyed in that picture. I don't know if that's Sims or what. He's not. He's a handsome guy. So we're going to go with him. We're going to hope he's materialistic and we're rich. That ought to work, right? He's romantic. We're romantic. I'm just fingers crossed. Let's hope this works. Here we go on our create a date. I love that we're making a date right in front of our kind of boyfriend here. So they've got a great romance bar. Romantic date. Here we go. We've got our date. We've got our host. I took a cat once on a date with me. I brought my cat with me. That was fun. The cat really didn't do anything. I want to bring my kid with me on a date, of course, have like maybe a family date, get to know my kid if you want to get to know me type of date. But again, I can't risk it with this quest, right? I mean, I got to win the quest first and maybe I'll do that. For the things we're going to do, I'm going to tell you, being romantic is a little bit difficult on a quest date. It's always a little iffy. Now, so far, every date we've gone on during this quest has been gold. So it's doable. But it does give you a little bit more anxiety. The new system does make romantic interactions a little tougher or a little easier depending, right? It does. I mean, you can definitely tell that change. I don't know how significant of a change it is or if it really impacts gameplay that much because at the end of the day, we do have really successful dates and they all pretty much want to move in by the end of the date. But it does. You can tell. You can definitely tell. You definitely tell there's a change there. So I'm going to go with be romantic, and I'm going to go with be friendly, and I'm going to go with be funny. Now, physical intimacy is one that I would normally do with this sort of, since they're both romantic. I'm real torn, as you can tell. Let's do that. I'm going to take off funny, and I'll tell you part of the reason why is because if we do friendly, we just get a lot more choices. Funny, there's not a lot of choices in that menu. So I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. Otherwise, the outcome's the same. I just like to I don't know, see different in animations or something. It's not that big a deal. So we'll go with romantic, we'll go with physical intimacy to make it a little tougher, and we'll go with friendly. Let's go here with our location. This is where we live. That's our penthouse, of course. Derek is rich. I've been doing most of our dates here at a nightclub I built called the... On here it says Face Factory. That was the original name. I actually call it Rubrik's Cube. And it's got kind of a Rubik's Cube kind of theme to it. And then Rubrik is what they use when they're grading you, you know, in school and stuff. So that's always on my mind with the classes I take is what's the professor's rubric for this particular, you know, project or whatever. So I thought, well, hey, when people go out to a nightclub, they've got their own kind of head rubric for the people they're looking at, right? A little play on words. We're going to get rolling here. Now, where's our date? Let's start right off the bat. We don't have much time. I do end up having to extend dates a lot. That's the other thing I will say is a change you can notice with this new system because it is a little bit harder to have a gold date. But luckily, you can extend the date. And if it's going well, you get some extra time. That does help. Okay, so we need small talk. We need interest. We need flirting. Let's go with small talk first. I think that's what we would do when we first meet somebody. Although I'll say here, we didn't have to introduce ourselves, so he must have met Lando here at some point. Let's go with get to know, and let's go with brighten the day. Let's see here. Choices, small talk, brighten the day. And we'll also start on flirting because one really easy interaction on flirting, it always works. Famous last words, probably won't work this time, is compliment appearance, right? Let's compliment appearance and let's give him a rose. That's another thing I feel like, you know, when you go on a date, you might bring some flowers or something. So usually it's pretty benign to Sims and they'll accept it pretty easy. And that's a good kind of jump start or kick start to your romantic bar. So we'll do that and we'll see where we land at that point. Probably need to share some interest at that point. Here we go. Let's just talk here. Oh, he's talking about money right off the bat. Good one, Eric. He's materialistic. Lando is, so probably talking about money would help. Small talk's coming along okay. Let's see how our flirting interactions go here. Like, I love your clothes. I do love his clothes. I love what he's dressed in there. Now, I picked out that outfit for him, so naturally I love it, but yeah, I do love it. So see, you know, complimenting goes over pretty well. Here's our rose. That goes over well. We're on a good start. We're on a very good start. I'm feeling very confident now. Let's see here. Light physical intimacy. Talk about physical intimacy. Share interests. Let's share interests. David Magnolia, someone else we went on a date with, so we're not going to answer that during our current date. We are going to have a little bit of decorum. Let's go to interests here and... Oh, we'll tell him we're a thief. That always works. We'll go here with... It actually really does always work. I'm always surprised with The Sims when you're like, well, I like to steal. It's so thrilling. I just get this great rush out of stealing things. So just know if I come to your house, I'm probably going to steal stuff, you know? And they're always like, oh, yeah, no, that sounds cool. I like to steal too. So we've got our interest going here. Let's see how he's going. See, there he is. He's like, I love stealing money. It's so cool. It's just awesome. Really, look how rich I am. Obviously, it works. And we've got the fitness. This is going pretty good. This date might work really well. This might be the love of his life. The fifth one in a row. Flirting again. Talk about physical intimacy. Okay, so let's go in here. Line this up. Small talk. Physical intimacy tips. Now, Derek is a romance counselor. Or whatever it's called. I did enroll him in that here in the game, the new career. Kind of see how it goes. And then we will, I don't know about light physical intimacy yet. Oh man, it can go either way. You know, it can go really well. It can go really bad. And we're so early in this date. I'm going to wait. Instead, I'm going to try exchanging numbers as our third, usually kind of benign thing to do. And we can gauge from that and see, you know, from his face if he likes it or not, right? So we'll do that. And then if that goes well, maybe we'll try a hug. I've been down this road. I've been down this road, standing right in this parking lot, right outside this nightclub. Now, the interesting thing, usually his date's running to get into the nightclub. So far, this guy seems perfectly happy to talk to us out here. Let's see. There we go. Sent the number. See what he thinks. He does like it. Okay, we're going good. Now I think we can risk this. Derek, we're not going to go in there just yet. We're going to get a little bit more going, Derek, and then we'll go into the nightclub. I think we can risk it. We'll go into romance and we'll pull up physical intimacy and we'll try and embrace and hope that that works. And then maybe some small talk. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, it worked. This is going great. I love this date. So far, I love this date. We might actually do really well. We might actually finish this as a gold date before without having to extend the time before the date's supposed to be over. Let's head on in here to the discotheque. We will go here together. Get both of us in here. Now, there's the other Derek. That's the one we don't know. I'm going to introduce ourselves to him so that hopefully, let's not do a romantic introduction. Shit. Maybe he'll still be here after our date. I'd like to use romantic introduction to kind of kickstart that, but we'll see. I don't want to risk this other sim being jealous. Lando there. I don't think he is, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, so let's see. We need light physical intimacy. We need flirting. We need small talking. So let's try flirtation here. Bold pickup line, compliment, seductive dance, or flirting. I'm a fool, so we'll try seductive dancing. Hopefully he doesn't get upset. If that works, we should be able to, again, because I'm a fool, I'm going to just line it up. We'll see what happens. We should be able to, let's try kissing hands for some light physical intimacy. And then we'll have small talk. We'll go ahead and line up the small talk as well. Choices, small talk. Let's share some of our personality quirks. And we'll do the other small talk thing that's kind of related to this pack. Well, it is related to this pack. Share some personal details. Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Will this work? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, he's into it. Yeah, he's like, oh, sure, I want to dance. Let's do it. So we're going to do this new kind of seductive dance here in The Sims, which is, not too bad. It's a little silly. It's a little silly, kind of like The Sims do, but I like it okay. It's something different, at least, It's got some cool animations to it, so. I mean, then you get into stuff like that. But, we're getting there. As long as at the end of the day it counts, I'm good with it. So their hearts are going up. I love this. This is really going well. He might see. Look at that. Romantic satisfaction begins. This is early. I have not been getting this early. These two are into each other. I mean, I know Derek loves himself. He loves the other Derek and the other Derek, but I think that this could be the love of our life. I don't know where Derek thinks he's going. He's going to take a seat. So long as he's not leaving. He's going to talk a little bit about himself, share those quirks. The other blah, blah, blah. Now, let's see here. What's coming up? Personality quirks, kiss hands. Enthused about the steal, which is under small talk. He's doing it again. Like I said, though, this guy's materialistic, so he probably does love that. Like, however you get your money, buddy, I really don't care, as long as you got it. I mean, I'm not going to go to jail if you get caught, right? As long as you don't want me to help. Okay, so this is going good. Good. Oh, that didn't go well. Whatever he said, friendship-wise, they weren't into it. Okay, so let's line up a few more things real quick. Let's line up some talk about physical intimacy. Let's line up another light physical intimacy interaction. Is that what I've got there, though? It is. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's see if they'll go ahead and kind of get to that point. I'm getting a little nervous. We're halfway done with this date, so we might have to extend the date. We're going to see here. They're almost talking too much. Like, I need you guys to stop talking. I need you to do what I tell you to do. Okay, so now let's line up, talk about, is that physical intimacy? No. So let's friendly, small talk, casual intimacy, and we'll do, they already want a first kiss. I'm going to wait on that, though. I tried that once, like real quick off the bat like that, and it got shot right down. So let's go with just some more small talk. It's still early in the, well, it's halfway through our date. Kind of early in the day. Well, Brighton, let's get to know. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our date actions and we're going to ask to extend the date. Now it's going so well, Lando here should be fine with it, right? He should be good with that. And then we'll have a little more breathing room to get this gold level wild date going. And interest, discuss interest. Let's see here. Video games. So we got a lot of things lined up here. Fingers crossed everything goes well. So far it's been going pretty good. That's pretty cool. Derek's like, I like to clean. I like things neat. I've never really seen him clean a lot, but he does do a little bit. He has a maid. So you know that helps. We need to flirt some more, and we can probably risk this pretty easily at this point because they seem to really like each other. So let's give him a bold pickup line. See how that goes. Let's see. Where is... What did I miss here? Uh-oh. Let's try that. Well, they got a positive on it, so maybe it worked. And then let's just flirt. General flirting here. I feel like we were about to get a big boost because we're almost... Yeah, there we go. So we're very close to the end of the date now. This is going pretty well. Lando wants to go dance, but Lando, I just want to get this out of the way just real quick. I just want to get to our gold date here and be done with it. We're going to line up these physical intimacy. Embrace and embrace again, I guess, because we only have that option at the moment. So we'll do that again, and then we'll share some more interest. And that ought to get us pretty close to gold. It ought to. Let's see. This is good. This has been one of the easiest dates I have had so far. Now, they have all ended up in gold, but seriously, this one's gone really well. I think it's because Lando's already romantic. You know, he already has a romantic trait, so... Yeah, he loves Derek. He's got like a heart there. He's like totally into it. And we got a gold date already. Okay, oh my God, I can't believe it. This went really well. I'm just kind of amazed. These two might have to stay together. Oh, there's their first kiss. Hooray, awesome, awesome. I love it. Okay, well, we really, at this point, it's only 9:30 in the evening. We could almost fit in another date, a sixth date. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Now, I could screw things up with Lando here. The other Derek is here. And I wanted him to introduce himself to the other Derek if the other Derek is still here. He is. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs. We're going to make this date, we're going to end it cheerfully But then we're going to go upstairs and talk to the other Derek, the other Derek, Derek number 3. And we're going to introduce ourselves to him because eventually we need a date with that Derek too. So far, dates where Derek dates himself have gone really well. So we're going to see how it goes with Derek number 3 because there's Dereks all over this world. So we will tell Lando here good night. This has been a really good, really good date. I almost hate to end it, but I am on a quest. So let's see here. We'll end the date cheerfully. Right after we asked him to extend the date, we'll be like, hey, it's been great. Gotta go. See how it goes. Should go pretty well. There they go. Big hug at the end of the date. And gold medal earned. We got our little picture. This is my favorite thing about the dates. Now you get these gold medal dates. You get like a little picture of them, like a little selfie of them. And Derek, of course, has been collecting his on his wall at home. His wall, oh love. Now there he is. Let's catch him before he leaves. Because I want to do a romantic introduction. We're flirty. This is going to go over pretty well. As long as Lando doesn't see us right downstairs, I think it will go over pretty well. Hope so. Derek's going to have a seat there, hopefully, and wait for us to come upstairs. Come on, Derek. He's probably thinking, I'm having a good enough date here. And you are, Derek. You are having a good enough date there. But I've got a mission to make here, buddy. You got to roll. You got to go. Here he goes. Upstairs. To our level number 2 dance floor. Let's see here. There we go. Magic moment. What do you think? Now, we're not on a date with him, so it can be pretty, we can just kind of, line up a few of these sort of interactions. Let's give him a sexy pose. Let's tell him he's super cute. Let's see here. Compliment appearance. See how he likes himself here. There we go. What else can we do? No, Derek. I want to get a few things going here. Let's offer him a rose now. Oh, he's getting engaged? Huh? That could be some drama, right? I wonder who he's going to get engaged to. I don't remember marrying him off to anybody. I don't know. We'll see as it goes along, won't we? Let's see here. Let's try flirting after we give him a rose, and then let's try exchanging numbers. And then let's try giving him a hug and see how this goes. What do you know? Derek likes the way Derek acts. Hooray. Derek loves himself. Like I said, there's 3 Dereks in this game, at least 3. 3 I've come across so far. So eventually I want to have a 3D date. Now that's not my term. Lori here suggested that a couple of episodes ago, because we saw another Derek, and she's like, oh, 3D dating, right? So we're going to do a 3D date. We're going to take all 3 of them on a date, because you can take 3 people on a date now. You can have a guest, right? So we're going to take all 3 of them on a date. And, he's going to go check out another one of his boyfriends, that guy. And see how it goes. See how that kind of works out for them. That might be the final date, like date number 7. See if we can get a gold level date out of a sort of triple date setup. Now, this guy is kind of jealous, so luckily he's not in the building seeing us with our date and then the guy that we're flirting with. So now, Derek could go home. I mean, we kind of lined up some good stuff here. What's his motives like? He's still doing great, though. I don't know. Should we try for another date before the night's over? I just don't want to blow this, right? Where is he here? You know, I am looking for the bear. I call him like the broken-hearted Care Bear or misery Care Bear because he's in a bear suit. He looks like a Care Bear. You know, like didn't they have like little hearts on him, as I remember? And then they had different emotions for each bear. And so that bear looks like the misery Care Bear with a little broken heart on his chest. So I'm looking for him because there's some sort of quest that goes along with him. So maybe we could go back over to Enamorata and see if we could find him. Let's try that. Let's try that tonight. Let's travel over there real quick because that is kind of where I'm headed. Travel. Just us. Everybody else gets to stay here. Do. And hopefully we can find it. The ironic thing is he actually did see the Care Bear, you know, when he was living here in this address. The Care Bear was hanging around out there, and I just I'm like, okay, dude, you're dressed in a big blue bear suit with a broken heart on your chest. I don't have time for whatever issues you're going through right now, and I ignored it. Then I found out later there's like maybe a quest associated with it. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I should have known better. I should have known if there's a guy running around like that in The Sims, it's going to lead to something. So now I got to find him again. And hopefully you don't just get one chance to meet him. Hopefully. You shouldn't. This is The Sims. You should have a second chance, right? So I kind of come out here and kind of look around the park in the middle of the night like, you know, non-creepy people do, right? I just come and kind of hang out here, see if we can find him. There's Shane. Shane's always cute little Shane Gavin there. Let's go ahead and give him a quick. Do we have romance introduction any longer here? No. I wonder if he's a teen. Oh, he is. That's why. Never mind then. Sometimes Shane in my game is a teen. Sometimes he's a young adult. Sometimes he's an adult, and they all look the same. So I thought that, you know, maybe we'll hit on Shane there. But Shane is a teen right now. That version of Shane. There's more than one running around this particular save. Now, I don't see the bear around here. I'll have him just kind of walk around while I kind of scan and see where we're going. Anything over here? Maybe by the bus stop? Nope. I did do the wishing well, and I think I missed out on my chance for love. We could try that again. Let's try that again since we're here. Let's have him walk over here. And while I continue to... Oh, I don't even have it off pause. There we go. And while I continue to kind of scan around this park, looking for that guy. If he's not here, we'll go look over by the Love Hotel. See if he's over there. Kind of a bird's eye view there. Scanning around. Shane's doing some push-ups, which I got to say, Shane, you're a teenager in a park at in the middle of the night. Dude, where are your parents? Actually, he doesn't have great parents. His parents are kind of like YouTube, you know, parents. and you know, they're probably like traveling or something. Let's see here. Now, we're going to wish for love. I don't really want to wish for others' unhappiness. Let's see how this works, though. I haven't done this yet. I want to see if you can actually pick somebody and wish for their happiness, or how it works, or if it's random. We have a wishing well in game already from like Romantic Garden, I think it was. But this one does act differently. So there's too much sadness in the world, and I'm wishing for... So I don't really see that I can pick a person. I was hoping that I could pick a sim, like a friend, right? Like you could pick a friend or something. Is he looking at the sky? That's kind of cute. Moonbathe. No, he's moonbathing. We'll let him moonbathe there for a minute. Just a minute, though. Oh, I can't wish for love. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's steal from the fountain. We'll do that because he is a thief. That's just his nature. I mean, that's just who he is. He can't help it. He really can't help it because I built him that way. But, you know, yeah, you can't help it. It's who he is. It's his personality. Yeah, nobody's watching. It's the middle of the night. What do you get? $26. All right. I mean, we've got like $526,000, but we're going to pat ourselves on the back for stealing $26 from the fountain. Yeah, that's good. That works. Now he keeps wanting to get like water. We don't need any water, Shane or Derek, whoever you are. Let's go over to the Love Hotel area and see if that bear is over there. It's probably going to be just my luck that the bear just isn't around. What is he doing though? Power walk. Nah. You're going to power walk over to the hotel, buddy. Probably my luck that the bear only comes out in the daytime. It's probably just my luck, but we'll see. Maybe I should have him meet Lando over at the Love Hotel. You know, they could try it out. I haven't actually done it much yet. Stop power walking. He actually changed into gym clothes, too. What are you doing here in the park, sir, at 1 a.m.? Oh, I'm just doing a little power walking, officer. That's it. Not stealing money from the fountain, if that's what you were thinking. Okay, yeah, drink your water. Let's go. Do. So we'll go over here to the lounge area, and we will... Maybe we'll call Lando. I bet he'll be asleep. See, I'm thinking we call Lando over for like a booty call, right? To the no-tell motel. And that would be real life. That would be like every other dating app in the world, right? But I don't think, every time I've tried to contact people like through Cupid's Corner and stuff like that, in the middle of the night, they're always asleep. So let's take a quick look around. Let's go ahead and have Derek walk over here like he's going to get lucky while I kind of check out the neighborhood. Do we see a blue bear walking around, moping around, maybe be a better word for it? We don't see a blue bear. Do. Nice little park. I don't need to get too far afield. He's not going to be too far off the main area, I don't think. Oh, wait. Who are we talking to? Because that is... Now, we can take this guy. This is someone we're seeing, right? We're seeing so many people right now. It is someone we're seeing. So where is he? Is this him? It is. Oh, let's ask him to go to the hotel. Yeah, let's ask him. In fact, we can just click on the hotel. Rent a room to woohoo with Tom. That was convenient. Like the game knows me, right? Like the game just knows what we want. They're like, he went to the woohoo hotel neighborhood. Let's send him someone who is not asleep. Wait, not her. Want to? Come on, Derek, wake up. There we go. The game has conveniently provided Tom here, who they've got a huge romance bar. They're totally into each other. Tom is a little jealous. He does get a little jealous. Luckily, one of our other boyfriends is not here, so it's going to go over great. I haven't done this yet. I've kind of seen the animation on the trailer. I want to see how it works. I don't like rabbit holes, you guys. But, you know, what the hell? I guess it's not much different than a bush, right? A bush is kind of a rabbit hole. They do just disappear into the bush. They kind of do their thing and then pop back out. So we've got the little Love Hotel. It does have some cute animations, I will say that. This is cute. The little hearts coming out of the vent. Super cute here. I do like that. So as far as the animations go, and as far as as a woohoo device, it warmed on me. I was a little mad because it wasn't a real hotel at first. So it held back my like of it. But over time, it has kind of warmed on me that, hey, it is cute. I mean, they did a cute kind of thing here with setting it up. And I saw someone online, I guess on Twitter, you can place this on other lots. It's like in the debug menu. So you can place it other places. So if you want to set up your own woohoo park, I guess, maybe a woohoo resort. You could set it on a resort type setup, right? With some rooms you could rent and pretend maybe this is the main building. And, you know, so you could use it there. You know, you could kind of line it out. Now, I think it only comes in one look, but you could do it. You could do it that way. Maybe set up a little downtown, you know, a little seedy part of downtown on a lot. Now, it's all over. Let's see what they do coming out here. Did they have a good time? He's off. He's like, that's all I wanted. Thanks, Derek. I just looked like you were headed this way. So I thought, hey, I've been stalking you. Why not put this stalking work to use? And I'll just catch him real quick. So that did work. I don't know if he's coming back. He is coming back. I'm like, Derek's still here waiting. He wants to say something to him. He wants to chat. What time is it? We have work today. I better send Derek home. We do have to work later today in our romance consultant career. Which, let's face it, this kind of helps. Running around, picking out random guys on Cupid's corner, going on dates, woohooing them in a no-tell motel. That's got to help with our career. That's got to count as like research and experience at our career. I don't think it actually does, but we're going to pretend like it does. And then we're going to go home. Thanks, Tom. Bye. It was great. Love you. Talk to you later, buddy. Actually, they are cute together. We got Lando, we got Tom, we've got ourselves. 2 Derecs. So we got 2 Derecs, a Lando and a Tom. I don't think we can do a 4-way relationship, but maybe we could. Maybe we could do all 5 of us living in that house. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm going to think about that, convince all of them to change their romance preferences to totally open, and we'll all 5 live in this house, and it'll just be one of those type of arrangements. It just will. Tristan's back from daycare. Let's check on our baby. Where is he here? He is downstairs waiting for his daddy. Let's come and check on our toddler. Tristan's probably fine. They usually come back from daycare. Yeah. Motive's full. He's good. He's like, I've been taking a nap for a long time, Daddy, and I do not need to sleep. Derek needs some food. Let's feed him and then take a nap before it's time for work. This is really like a real life. That is real life. You go out, you spend all night out, you come home, you're starving, you look at the clock, you're like, I have to be at work in like 5 hours. So I better eat and take a nap before I have to go to work and help people overcome their relationship difficulties. Oh, he's asking us, did you find that bear, Daddy? No, we didn't, Tristan. Sorry. Not yet. We did not find the Care Bear just yet. Yeah, someday we will. You're right. Someday we will. Someday we will. Let's go up here to our bedroom and get some rest. Go to sleep here in our bed. We're going to leave Tristan kind of on his own. I guess I could call a nanny first. Maybe I should call a nanny first. Okay. Will a nanny come in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping it off? Home. Services. Where's the other services? Let me pause this real quick. I don't want to waste any more time before you can get a nap. Here we go, nanny. Thank God we're rich. She could never do this otherwise. And then we'll go to bed, and the nanny will come and take care of sweet little Tristan. Tristan is a sweet little boy. He's playful. He's a playful toddler. I will be there. Good. Right now is when they're supposed to be here. They must be somewhere here in this apartment. I've got 4 elevators in this apartment, so they kind of spawn at different areas sometimes, but hopefully she's somewhere in here. I got to go to bed. I can't worry about it no more. I'm going to have to put my faith in the game. Let's speed this up a little bit here. As soon as he gets up, he's got to go to the bathroom as well before he goes to work. Actually, his motives aren't doing too badly, so I think we'll be okay at work. I think so. I think he has to be at work at 9. Is that right? 9 or 10? 9. So we're going to have to wake him up here in just a little bit, which is fine. We'll wake him up here. Like right about now. Let's go ahead and wake him up. He's got to go to the bathroom anyway. Now, I guess that's it. His motives are doing pretty good. He should be able to get through work. Right? Coming up here in about an hour and a half. Maybe I should have let him sleep a little longer. Let's check on our kid. Where's the nanny? There's the nanny. She's cooking some food. Okay. Let's go check with our little boy here. Let's get to know him. The crazy thing is, it keeps saying, do I want to adopt him every so often? Like you for the time being. Let's read that to him. But he is our actual genetic child. He is. He is our baby. I I didn't make a mom for him. I just went into Cass and made a baby by myself. Okay, so we do want to go to work. I could try working from home, but I'm doing the go to work part just to see how much there is to do with the rabbit hole, since it is a rabbit hole career. So far, there hasn't been a whole lot. Now, we did get one choice one time. I think that's been it. We'll see today. Maybe we'll get something today. We're going to send Tristan to daycare because then the day goes by a little bit faster. If he stays home with a nanny, it just, it's slower. The clock doesn't go as fast. I don't know. I think the nanny got in the way of us reading this book. Is that what's going on here? Okay, never mind. We won't read to our child. Thanks a lot. You're fired. Really, I should be like, you're kind of getting in the way of me and my baby here, so you may have to go. He's still talking about the bear. Daddy's looking for this bear. Have you seen him? She's like, your daddy's a freak. Your daddy has issues. Your daddy has issues. That Care Bear has issues. You shouldn't be trying to talk to him. He's nuts. He's crazy. See, look at her face. I think she is she's in a bad mood. She really is in a bad mood. Look at that. I don't know. She maybe should look for a new career. Hope she likes kids, at least. She probably doesn't. She probably hates them. Stuck in this dead-end job. Here we go. Off to work. It may not give us an option. Got bills due. Only $10,000. He makes $160 a day. He makes $160 a day. That shouldn't be any problem. No, it shouldn't be a problem. I guess since we have a nanny here, I don't get the option to send him to daycare. So we'll just wing it. She's going to cost us our whole salary, which I'm going to say, though, that is kind of like real life. He makes $160 a day, and the babysitter costs us $140. So, if you've ever had a kid and hired a babysitter, that's true. When you're working, especially as a single parent. Derek is a single parent. Now, most single parents don't live in a penthouse or maybe some do, but most don't. Don't live in a penthouse with, $500,000 in the bank, but now let's speed this up a little bit. Alec, I heard you became friends. Yes, we did. Yes, it is cool. Thank you. And let's see if we get some options here for our day at work. The nanny, here we go. Okay, so this says, you've been invited to feature an exclusive editorial piece for your unique approach to romance and relationships. Well, thank you. It is unique. This could easily place you on the fast track to stardom, but it may also lead to a few invasive questions that violate client confidentiality. What's that? Okay, so, why not? Seize the spotlight. Oh, we'll gain fame and be demoted. Well, hell, I think we're only on the first level anyway. We only make like $20 an hour. What are they going to demote us to? Fired? I don't care. Or Derek's life will remain unchanged. That's not much of a choice, really. I mean, obviously, I have to go for the fame. So Derek is now a one-star celebrity. Hooray. I'd rather have that than this job anyway. And let's turn that off. On the road to fame, because if we win this quest, I'm going to cheat him 3 levels of fame, because that's what you normally would get, right? Now, I kind of did lose the quest, but I'm still playing it. And I only lost it on a technicality. I knew it was kind of like, every time you have a great date, you get 24 more hours, right? But I thought it was 24 more hours playing with Derek. So I switched to another family to build and play test. That broke the quest. So I'm still doing the quest. And then if I win, I'm going to just cheat myself the stuff you normally get. Seize the spotlight, blah, blah, blah. Annoy some of your clients, blah, blah, blah. That's no big deal. Everything's going good. And, I don't know. Did I actually have to use their names? Just because I told a story about them. I mean, maybe I could always say something just not using their names. Using a pseudonym or something like that. That's what I'm going to pretend happened. We're going to pretend that happened. Now, we're just going to wait away our day here. He's still got about 4 more hours at work. Can check in on our baby a little bit. Maybe I should move this food. Is it spoiled? Let's move it to the fridge. She cooks something new like every single day, so I've got a ton of leftovers. I'm supposed to have a maid, too. Where's my maid? I'm supposed to have a maid coming in here to do all this laundry building up. Let me take a look. Maybe she's been here. Is it up here? Where's my laundry? Do I have laundry in this penthouse? I thought I did. Yeah, there it is. No, see, she hasn't been here at all. I swear. Let me take a look here and see. She should be hired. I'm sure it said that I hired her, right? Cancel nanny service. Cancel maid service. So yeah, I've got a maid. Where is she? This is Monday. Where is she? I'm about to cancel her. Hire a brand new one. That's a little bit typical though too. That's a little bit real life too. At one point, the salon I was working in with some other people, and we all owned it together. And we tried to hire a housekeeper, and I swear to God, they didn't show up for 3 weeks in a row. And they're like, "Yeah, maybe we should go ahead and let her know she's not hired. Do we need to do that? It's kind of de facto not hired, but I don't want her to show up at this point. It's been 3 weeks." And I kept going in and just cleaning it, myself. Yeah, she took the job, seemed plenty happy, and then never showed up. So Derek, let me speed this up. I'm waiting for Derek to get home. The baby's just sitting in his high chairs, talking to the nanny. It's going well though. Nannies are expensive, but they're great for your kid. Derek made okay, wait a minute. No. Wait, is this our maid? Did she just tell us it was $160? Did she do anything? That'll be $160. What did you do? I didn't even see a maid working around here. Did you do the laundry? No, you did not do the laundry. What did... I don't think that's our maid. I think that's just some random person in my house. But I got charged $160, and I don't see that maid even showed up. I don't see if she's even here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Stop by in search of a bit of inspiration. Nope, we can't. I'm at work. See, I work. I know the people in this building are probably rich, and they're used to people who don't work, but I work. I have a job. He's home. What did we get? Did he get? Hold on. Stop. Normally, we make $160 a day. Did it say he made even more money today? Let me check this out. He got promoted. We didn't get demoted. We gave away all that information about people. We didn't get demoted. We actually got promoted. We got more money. We got a bonus. And blah, blah, blah. We got all this stuff. So, yeah, that worked out great. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I selected to share people's information because it worked out great. That's a lesson for the future. If you have to break confidentiality to share people's information and you're worried you're going to get demoted, screw it. Screw it. You're going to do just fine. Derek's now a star. Well, kind of a star. 1 star. And we're going to check Cupid's Corner here real quick. Oh, wait. Let's talk to Grant. Okay. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the free love neighborhood. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we support that. It's going up for a vote. Support the arts. No, wrong neighborhood. We need every sim. Yes. I'm with you. Change happens now. We're going to do it. Yes, our nap is going to pass if we get more votes. I'm going to go vote for that. I usually don't like naps, but I do like the free love one. So let's do it. I mean, that's something Derek's really into. Can we vote from this here? Vote on neighborhood action plans. Come on, Derek. And let's pay our bills too while we're at it. How many things do we have? How many votes do we have? Do I have any votes? Oh, I got 58 votes. We got plenty of votes. We're neck and neck. I hate water conservation, so definitely not that. Can I vote to get rid of that? And we got performing arts. We're going to go with free love. We're going to vote the hell out of it here. Let's vote it up. A lot. I've got tons of votes. I'm going to vote it up to 20. This is passing. Yes, it is. No power conservation. No water conservation. Definitely. No sharing is caring. And what else? All of the rest of this stuff is, I'm over it. We could do clean energy production. I'm okay with that. But free love, I think, is going to pass. Thank you, Grant, for letting us know that. We appreciate it very much. Now, let's have him come and pay his bills too. Pay his $10,000 in bills, and we make $300 a day, something like that. Let's go to the fireworks. Oh, Alex, I can't. I'm sorry. Well, no, I don't know. I was going to check Cupid's Corner. He is one of the guys from Cupid's Corner. What's wrong with our baby? He needs to go to bed. Thanks, Nanny. He's exhausted. She wore him out. Hopefully the nanny's going to put him to bed. One way to fix that, him being angry, is we could leave. We just go over. Is he gone, though? Let me see here. Oh, I guess when I closed it, that was that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to join Alex this time, but we will check Cupid's Corner real quick. Not Social Bunny. It was the wrong one. Cupid's Corner. Let's see here if we can look at our next set of dates. See what we got going. Do matches. Let's reset our matches. Did I save him? I did. Okay. Let's refresh our matches. We got George. George is the crazy guy. I mean, who would go out with this? I mean, I might as a joke. when I'm not on a quest. But yeah, I mean, if you read someone's profile and they're like, well, I'm hot-headed, I'm easily set off. I just explode all the time. And I'm paranoid. You're like, yep, that's the guy for me. That's who I've been waiting for. I feel love. I feel a connection just looking at that picture. No, I don't. So we're going to skip that. We got Mr. Oren. I thought we already saved him. But I'm going to go with him. I made him. He's pretty hot. We'll go with him. And then we've got David here in Del Sol Valley. I don't know who that is. He's romantic, though, so I'm going to save him, too, because those dates go really well. We've got Dance Machine and Self-Assured. I don't know. This is a lot of elders so far. I've already collected 2 out of this round. We got this David. He definitely looks creative in his picture, doesn't he? I mean, it definitely looks creative to me, that outfit. No, I'm going to say that outfit is not a turn-on for us. We're going to say that, what do you know? Clothes can be a turn-on. Did action plans come with Eco Living? Oh, yes. Rainy Day, it did. Rainy Day Gamer. It did come with Eco Living. That's an Eco Living thing, which I like Eco Living a lot. Some people don't. Some people really don't like it. I do like it. I think it doesn't work perfect sometimes, but I love the world. I love the stuff that came with it, like solar panels, wind energy, water collection, all that sort of stuff. I love all that. So I really like the stuff it came with. It was very cool. We've got David here, and we got Mr. No. I made him, and I don't like him. And he's kind of a loner. They're hard to have dates with, right? Because they're always like stranger danger people. We got a few people here, though, lined up for next time. Next time. For today, this stream is coming to an end. It is time for me to knock off for today. I've got work today, just like Derek got home from work. I got work to go to. So we'll check in with Derek again later for his next date. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify if you're watching now or you're watching in the future on archive. We will go on Derek's date number 6. Yeah, date number 6. I don't know who we're going to choose. Somebody. Maybe Oren. Maybe we'll go with Oren. We'll choose date number 6. And then on his last date, date number 7, we're going to have the 3D date. 3 Dereks on a date together. And then we'll go from there. So please hit like, subscribe, and notify. And thanks for watching.